Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter. I always say I'm going to do a video on how to cross the street because apparently a lot of people don't know how to cross the street. So there's a few ways you can cross the street. First, you got to be undistracted, no headphones. You really shouldn't be talking on the phone either. You should be paying attention to your surroundings. So you come to the corner, kind of stop, kind of look right, kind of look left, look right again. Or you look left again too, and then cross. Now, that's one way you can do it. Or you can look left, right, then left again and cross. But you always want to look on your left side. That's usually where the cars are coming, right, pretty much last, and as you're crossing. Now, that's without a crosswalk being there. Now, if there is a crosswalk there, you kind of do the same thing, but now this is where it gets a little tricky because you got cars coming from the back of you. So you kind of want to walk right here. See how that car's coming on my peripheral vision right there. So I want to look that angle there. See if there's no cars coming. I know that there shouldn't be any cars coming this way, but you always want to look that way to be on the safe side. You look back over this side. Then see how that car's getting ready to turn right there? Pay attention to that because you may not be seeing it. There's a car right there as well. So you got to kind of look around like that. Look over here again, no cars coming. Now I can cross. I wasn't looking that way. I'm gonna glance to my right real quick. I'm gonna come up here and stop. Do the same thing here. Look to my left because there may be cars coming to my left. Look to my right. Look to my left again, then cross. Now typically that's the way you should cross the street. A lot of people say that, oh, everybody knows how to cross the street. I don't think so because I see people with headphones on, hoodies on, music, playing video games, talking on their phones, a whole lot of stuff, and there's a lot of distractive talking. So they just walk straight out on the street, and then there's a Mack truck coming right there. So you don't want to do that. Just because you're in the crosswalk don't mean you have the right of way. No, theoretically you should have the right of way, but don't assume that all these cars are going to stop for you in the right of way. Look at that. He's turning. So you got to pay attention. Look at your surroundings. This guy got a hood on. You know, you got to pay attention to what's around you. Look, and then cross, okay? He's turning again, so I got to look at that. You know, now I can cross. I got 7 seconds on the clock, but don't go by what that thing says. Go by what the street says. Now, this thing might say walk, and you walk. And there's a car coming. Who's at fault? You are. Same thing here. This is a one-way street. So look down there. Be aware of your surroundings. There could be a car coming up the wrong way. Look this way. Okay, you got a truck coming at you. Oh, he turns that way. Okay. And that's what you have to do. And a lot of people don't do that. They don't pay attention to their surroundings. They run out into the street. Then they'd be surprised when a car's right on top of them. So typically you should not have any distraction. You should have no headphones on. You shouldn't be on the phone. Everything else should be secondary. Your main priority should be crossing the street and looking both ways. Paying attention. You should not be just, oh, I think there's somebody from the news station there. I'll talk to her in a second. Just one of the news reporters. But that's typically what goes on over here. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.